What's good, Big League? It's Big League Baby, and I'm back with another video. I got
ZK, you know the vibes. We the winning playbook.
today we on some I wanted to try like a little podcast type vibe.
Got some questions we're gonna speak about.
Yeah,
A little bit of topics, that's going around. A little bit of self-development and reflection.
exactly. So yeah, I've been all on the personal development shit. So we got a little topic here that we wanted to talk about. All right, guys. Today the topic is we want to talk about what nobody warned us about when we was kids that we know now. We got a lot of experiences and things that we went through that we feel like we should be able to share to teach others to grow. So I just want to start off with a little core idea right here to get you guys' minds going, me and his too, so we can have a good conversation. You guys can enjoy this video. But anyways, a lot of people's growth doesn't come from advice; it comes from realization. So, like we were saying, is that we went through a lot of experiences and realized that we're not taught a lot of things that we're going through and that we're learning, and that we kind of
Yeah,
gotta.
everybody really don't go through the same shit
Mhm.
though, and that's another thing too. You could get as much advice as you want, but until you go through that shit that you going through, like nobody is in your shoes in the moment, knowing what's going through your head. The way he processes things is totally different than the way I'm processing things. Like God didn't make us the same person. Like, if he did, we all be fucking robots. So everybody got different emotions and shit when going through different things. So you really not gonna learn until you go through that struggle or going through whatever phase you're going through in life to get the lesson that you need.
So we just want to start off. We're gonna ask a few questions during this video. We both gonna answer them, and then you guys comment down below and let us know what you think about the questions or what your answers are. I'm gonna ask a question. He probably gonna ask a question after, and we're gonna go like that. All right. So the first question, Zah, I'm gonna ask you. You can answer first. I'll answer after you. So first question is, what is something nobody warned you about adulthood that you probably went through now that you experienced and learned?
The world don't stop. Nobody to coming to save you.
That's a fact.
Nobody coming to save you. No matter what you're going through, nigga, the world gonna keep spinning, time gonna keep going. Like, mine not gonna stop. You don't got mommy to hold your hand, tell you it's gonna be okay. You don't got your father, your grandmother. Everybody telling you it's gonna be okay. But like, it goes back to what I'm saying. You're the only one that's gonna save yourself. You gotta save yourself.
One thing I feel like I learned going into adulthood that I wasn't warned about is I think I'm gonna go with relationships for this one. I feel like this is a big one that nobody really talks about is relationships. Like, bro, it's hard as fuck to manage relationships. Like, I feel like people tell you that you're not gonna have most of the friends that you had in high school or whatever when you're going to being an adult, but they don't really tell you like how that fuck with you emotionally. You feel me? How like your mind play tricks on you sometimes too, because there's certain niggas you want to be around type shit that's just not right for you to be around. Like they not for you to grow with. So I just feel like niggas never warned you, or I was never warned. Like
Now, people come in seasons for real.
the psychological shit, the emotional shit on how to deal with transitioning from losing friends from high school, and then like also like just maintaining relationships, the ones that are good or not. You get what I'm saying? I don't even know. It's a
Back
lot
what I
into
was
that.
talking about too, like, nigga, nobody coming to save you. No matter if you tired, like adulthood, bro, you got mad responsibilities. You got your kids, you got bills. All them things gonna keep coming. They gonna keep coming, and you gotta motivate yourself to get up every day. Nigga, you not just gonna get points for showing up. Nigga, just like school, they give you assignments. Nigga, you get fucking attendance points, shit like that. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta earn everything that you get once you hit that age. And especially like being young men and then becoming the breadwinners of your family, like having everybody problems on top of yours. Like nobody really talk about that, how that way niggas down, bro.
All right, yeah. To touch on what you were saying, I feel like you was talking about like pretty much discipline. I feel like nobody really like adults when you're a kid, bro. They will try to discipline you, but they never teach you like self discipline. They never teach you like how to be consistent with yourself type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like and nobody. I feel like nobody can really teach you for yourself. Self discipline is something you got to learn through experience. But I feel like you can also give guidance to it. You get what I'm saying? But pretty much long story short, what I'm trying to get to is that everything as a kid is a disciplinary. Like nigga, if you do something wrong, you're gonna get disciplined for doing it. But they're not teach you self discipline how to like you feel me, keep yourself on the right track. Like wake up every day in the morning, like at a decent amount of time. You feel me? Like consistency is one factor of self discipline. You get what I'm saying? But that's one thing I feel like was missing that nobody really taught or talked about. You feel me? When we were
Let's talk
kids.
about it. Shit we really learned in school was bullshit.
Nah, that's a
They
fact.
ain't teach us nothing about life, man. Niggas was teaching, bro. I don't give a fuck about Christopher Columbus. I don't give a fuck about Abraham Lincoln, nigga. I don't care about none of them niggas, bro. Like, they didn't teach us about nothing financial, bro. They didn't teach us about no leadership skills, no personal skills, shit that we really need in life, bro. Them niggas trying to tell us about history. XY plus X equals B. Like, what? I ain't used that shit yet.
Get down,
Niggas
Marlon.
telling me all this shit, bro. I really wish they would have teach us more in school, especially because this shit really, like, to me, this shit is a trap. You gotta think about it. It's a trap. They teach us to go to school, right? Monday through Friday. You go to work Monday through Friday. You work your 8-hour jobs. You go to school for 8 hours. You got your 30-minute lunch break. You got 30 minutes at lunch. Like, you got your little breaks in between classes.
I'm not gonna lie,
breaks, like,
Aristotle Investments just said something about that shit. The person that like made like schools and shit like that, made
that
schools
shit
to
a
make
clock,
us
bro.
workers.
Nigga, I worked at this one job, bro. We couldn't have our phones. You know how they tell you no phones in school,
is
shit
not
like
here.
that. Niggas gotta wait and listen for the bell, bro. One job I worked, bro, we really had to wait and listen for a bell to go to break. Nigga, you gotta wait for a bell to end your class. Like, this shit really crazy. Like, it's a trap, bro. It's a matrix, and they just want us to be our minds to be so enclosed and shit.
Let's go on to the next question. My fault to interrupt you, but go on to your question so we stay on track.
Now we just talking, right?
Yeah,
we just talking.
I want to get through all of them. That way we're not spending too much time on one topic.
Nah, that's a fact. A question I got too is like, what did you think life would be like versus what it is?
Versus what it is now?
Yeah.
All right. So me personally,
now what you think life would have been like? What would be like?
Like, you're talking about as in economic wise or personal wise? Like, what would life be like for me, or what you think life would be like in the world?
Like what you thought that life would be like for you versus the reality.
I feel like the gap from where I want to be at in life, to where I am is really not too far, honestly. Like, to be honest, but only reason why I feel that way is because everything that I want to do in life, like most people say, it costs money, but it's really just costs discipline and time. Like, that's all it really takes. So I don't know. Right now, I feel like the gap from where I want to be at or where I expected myself to be at back then till now, I feel like it's not too far. Only thing I'm really missing is just like some small pieces of my foundation, which I'm growing to there. So I feel like I'll get where I want to be no time soon.
I ain't gonna lie. At this age, though, I thought that like I'd be set, but I can't even say that though on some real shit because I never set goals or landmarks for me to reach. You know how some niggas be like, yo, I want to grow up and I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a policeman. And they take the necessary actions and plans to become that. I feel like in my life, I never did no shit like that. So I didn't really know what to expect. I was just so stuck in one thing. I was just really going with the flow. Like, that's why I can say, like, I just picture myself getting money. Nigga, not knowing what it take to get money or shit like that, having everything that I wanted. So that was the reality of it. Like,
now
you gotta
that you
really
said that, bro, I just want to add this. Honestly, bro, like, no conceited, cocky shit or nothing, but I actually feel like I said, there is a small gap from where I want to be at, but obviously I feel like that shit changes as well. Like, what you wanted to be as a kid, you probably don't want to be today. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people probably want to be a doctor, football player, all that other shit, basketball player, but that shit changed. So for me, like, I feel like what I wanted to be at as a kid, because like I never really had a profession as a kid that I wanted to be. Like, I just had how you wanted money, shit like that. Niggas wanted big houses, all of that other shit. So
like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was going to the league.
I felt like I wanted a lot of I don't even want to say materialistic shit. Me, I wanted a location. Like, I wanted that. I mean, I guess a beach house. You feel me? At a certain area. I'm not gonna say on the camera, but I wanted a beach house and shit. Obviously, I wanted some cars, some fancy cars. So I guess materialistic shit. But long story short, what I want to say is that I feel like that now the perspective of where I want to be at with myself is just like it hit way more different because it doesn't just cost money. How I was just telling y'all, like before, how he said I was just a kid that was money oriented. Like, let me just get rich.
That, bro. Like, as a kid, bro, you had no worries, bro.
But
I ain't
you know, as a kid, when you look at jobs and shit like that, you're looking at the highest paying job, bro. That's what you're looking for, nigga. You're looking for the money. Now, I don't give a fuck about none of that. He was like, now I really give a fuck about what the fuck I want to do. And if it makes sense to me, the dollars won't move me. And I feel like now that shit make more sense to me. Like it should make
I
way
fell in
more
love with the
sense.
process. That was
Nah, that's a
something
fact
different.
too.
As a kid, everything was given to you, and that was the false hope and all that. Like, man, you wanted a choice. I mean, I know some people that really had to go get their own shit, but like, literally, like, niggas got presents and shit when they was younger and shit. Like, everything was given to you. You tell
They
your
can't
mom
see
you
your
want.
shit, but they can see my shit. I know they about to like chop this shit up and be like, this
What you
nigga on
mean?
AI asking questions.
Oh yeah, that shit behind this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, but fuck it. I'm not gonna lie. That's AI perfected our questions. It's not asking us questions
Not
before
even
y'all
now.
sit
We
here.
just not even now. We up and coming. We're not even using AI, bro. We just up and coming,
Nah, I'm
reading our
using it.
notes,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, I'm using it. AI gonna nigga, if you not using AI to become smarter to benefit yourself in life, bro, you just gonna be a dumbass nigga, bro. The life is evolving. And that's
And it's not.
that's another topic maybe for another video. But I wanna
Yeah.
say is nigga, if you're like this is the advice that I'm gonna give kids right now that adults probably not giving. Learn how to use AI, bro. That should make you be successful. No cap. And if you're not learning how to use it, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Invest in it, do something. Learn how to use it, buy it, make it. But let's get back into this. All right, bro. So to get on to the next question that I want to ask, we're gonna try to put the question somewhere, some captions somewhere. I don't know, here. I'm gonna put it in the edits. But this question is number 3. What lessons have you had to learn the hard way? Tell me about it, brother.
Outgrowing people.
Bruh.
People that I ain't gonna lie, you thought that I'd still be here with you right now,
Go
bro.
ahead.
And they not with you. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt more than losing them sometimes. Cause it's like, I lost someone who's still here.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, niggas supposed to be here. It's like they here, but they not here, you know? And like I learned, love don't equal alignment. Loyalty don't mean longevity. Like, niggas could only be loyal for you just because you beneficial to them. Like, niggas only loyal for a certain amount of time, bro. Niggas, and history don't mean shit. History, just because you got a history with somebody don't mean you got a future with them. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
and that's something that I learned the hard way.
All right. I was about to say the first thing I want to get into, I learned the hard way, was most niggas probably haven't been through. But niggas fucking losing my crypto, bro. Like, everybody out there that's fucking investing in crypto, get a fucking cold wallet, my nigga. Don't let these niggas
Tangent
scam you,
wallet.
bro. I'm telling you, with crypto, bro, if you don't have a cold wallet and you got it on the exchange, it's all about when are you gonna get scammed, bro. Like, no cap, because it's gonna happen. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. If you keep your money on the exchange, bro, it's all about when it's gonna happen, bro. It's like an accident.
I know y'all heard about that nigga, that federal person that got scammed for, like, nigga got scammed for all his Bitcoin. Niggas in a club spending all that junk. Why? Niggas not protecting their assets.
Exactly that. Protect your assets. Nothing is safe unless you protect it. And as a man, you should protect everything like that you care for, that you own. Like, protect your shit. But that's what I learned the hard way. But that's just one thing. Another thing I want to say I learned the hard way is I think you already said this. I don't even gotta say it. You said like friendship and shit, right?
Yeah. Like, losing motherfuckers, like, that's what I learned too. Like, niggas is only with you for the season. They not with you for the whole journey. So you gotta know when to let them go. And there's gonna be signs. Y'all gonna know. Go with your gut.
Y'all gonna come at us for smoking this, well, come at me for smoking this dead ass hookah, but it was just lit. I just want to put that in there.
Like, no, you know, like, no matter how hard you try for something that you really want to work out and it just don't work out,
you can push the hose in.
shit don't mean meant to be. Next question. All right, let me see what we got in our notes. Okay. What I stopped caring about, or what you stopped caring about.
I asked the full question, bro. It says, what's one thing you stopped caring about that actually gave you peace? One thing that I actually stopped caring about that gave me peace, bro, is worrying about what the fuck people think. Like,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's my answer though too, yo.
No cap, like, worrying about what people think held a nigga back so bad, like, bro. I don't even know what else to say about that shit, bro. Stop caring about people's opinion,
Like,
bro.
nigga,
I'm
I
speaking
stopped
for
stressing
y'all and
about
for
people
myself.
trying to understand me.
That too.
Like,
stop trying
I'm
to prove
over that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you ain't gonna please everybody in the world. And bro, it's your life. Live your life how you want to. I don't give a fuck what anybody gotta say how they feel about it. It's your life. You only got one. Hear me?
Nah, that's a fact. Let's just get ready to go into the last one and then end this off, man. Unless you got other shit you want to do. Says, If you could tell yourself your younger self one thing, what would it be? Damn, if I was the adult giving myself advice as a kid, huh?
Yeah, don't get too comfortable. Shit, like, damn, imagine, man, if niggas had this mindset when they was like young teenagers, like 12, 13, 14, even 15, 16, because that's not that long ago. That's only
I
like
think I know what I'm
5
gonna
years
say.
ago.
No, that's a fact. I think I
That's
know what I'm
only
gonna say
five
though.
years ago, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, it's to build yourself and learn yourself. Learn who you are.
What you would tell yourself,
And
your younger
I
self?
learn who I am,
Learn who you are.
build myself, and bro, stay disciplined, bro. I lack discipline to this day, yo. I
What I
got this
would,
mentality that nigga, I'm gonna go get that shit back, man. Like,
yeah, you need that discipline. What I would tell
mm,
my younger self, bro, is to fucking invest, bro. And I'm only saying that because, nigga, when I was like young as fuck, nigga, probably like 2014, nigga, I was looking into Bitcoin, Ethereum. I had mad dividend stocks, cash
nah, that's
flowing
on the financial
stocks.
tip though. Like, if I knew how to make money, how I knew how to make money now, back then, niggas would be up.
I
But
know a lot of people missed out on opportunities,
for
bro.
a
But I
fact,
was really,
for a fact.
I was really in them books. I was really watching them charts. I was really watching the money
See,
be made while I wasn't making no money. Like
see,
I take that leap,
see,
like
me, I was on a different path. Like, nigga, I was just so focused on sports. Like, nigga, sports. That's all I fucking knew. So my head was just totally directed to that. No whole time, like, bro, everybody don't make it. Niggas be blind to the fact. My mindset was just focused on something totally different. But on the financial tip, definitely invest, yo. Like, this nigga don't put me onto some shit. Like, nigga, this just something I just started back in 2024. Investing in the crypto, XRP, fucking Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Like, I just got in that joint. Gold and silver, like really having assets in like paper commodity, not everything. Like just having. Like, I wish I would have told myself that shit the more in the financial tip because niggas I have so much, bro. So much.
that's a fact. I'm about to say it's not the damn. I don't even know the process, the experience. Niggas will be
Mm-hmm.
able to experience a lot more. It's not even just for the money for me, but it's just like I feel like that's the only thing. Well, not the only thing, but obviously people have financial gaps, people have purpose gaps and things like that. But I feel like a financial gap is one thing that I'm still encountering. So obviously everybody want to get over that.
But on a like personal tip, I tell myself slow down, man. Like, yo, be a kid, enjoy, bro. Take them risks though, cause no risk, no reward. But like, just slow down and live life, bro. Like for real. Don't try to be sitting here trying to impress the next nigga or impress the next bitch, bro. Like your time gonna come for
Hmm.
sure.
But anyways, you got anything else you want to ask, or anything you want to tell the
Just
audience before we close out
yo,
the
y'all
video?
be easy, y'all be safe for sure.
No cap. All right,
Hey, this the
guys.
playbook.
Yeah, it's Big Lake Baby, bro. I just want to tell y'all that we're going to hopefully have more videos coming like this. I'm trying to build some to where we can literally talk, communicate, where
Mhm.
you guys could end up discussing with us, leaving your opinions in the comments, letting us know what you think. So I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.